The most important aspect or like character trait you could have is just being driven and motivated, right? You have to really want it, right? Some people are just built differently and they only kind of want it, but what separates the best from the good from, even the weaker competition out there is, how much are you willing to put into it? It's not about hours or days, weeks, you got to be living and breathing this stuff, from the moment you wake up, from the moment you go to bed, especially in this type of environment when we're out here boot camping, and people out there would literally kill for this opportunity to do what we do every day for a living. So make the most of it, stay driven, stay motivated. As long as you do that, the future's bright.
I first got into playing Call of Duty when I was 10 years old during Call of Duty 4. I always played Call of Duty, but I never had any like the online. I didn't have a computer at the time either. And for that Christmas, a few days before Christmas, I went to my uncle's house, and he had Call of Duty 4, and he had online and everything, and I absolutely fell in love with it. So for that Christmas, my parents got me internet, got me a computer, got me everything set up, and ever since then, I've just been playing Call of Duty. Winning this tournament would mean a lot for me personally and as a team. If we were able to come out to Vegas, our first event as a team, and win, I mean that's insane. Like, other teams have been sticking together for months, years as like core foundations, and they're not able to accomplish that. If we're able to accomplish that our first event together and then continue growing on it, like, I feel like we really would have something special there.
We gotta go Kenny Lounge. Kenny's Lounge.
Yeah, he's probably top one, likely.
They're gonna be in lobby events. They're gonna be in events.
One's front dead, enable.
I don't see the guy in vent.
He's holding it. He's holding it. Pharaoh's holding it.
Got him.
Yo, could be Vince.
Watch our back.
I'm holding window.
Just one launch. Watch your lap. Watch your
Window,
lap.
guys. Slash window weak. He's weak. Window.
He's gonna be back.
Let's go, Lobby John. Wait for me. I'm challenging him. Let's go. Nice, guys. Front.
Hey, another really solid map, guys. Keep it rolling. Like, once again, everything's just way better. Everything that we're talking about, now we're starting to put it into practice. Like, bro, when I heard that call, wait for Matt, he's got a grapple, he's got his grab slam, like, that was just the perfect play call ever. Matt initiates with his grapple and slams forward. Every time, like, we're recognizing that we're close to streaks, we're capitalizing on them. I think we have 3 guys get fully streaked out that entire map. Like, once again, great job. Keep playing together. Keep the comms up. Like, everything's just flowing right now.
I think the boot camp's been really good. It's a lot better to have everyone in the same area. So when we're playing or we're discussing a problem that occurred in the map, we can talk over it as a group, not just over the headset. Everyone's kind of focused, like actually putting 100% of their attention into our goal. And watching film has been super awesome at the training facility, because it's so much easier to understand the map when you can like all view it and taking the same information as a team rather than just individually doing it yourself and then trying to explain to your teammates later. So getting all the eyes on the screen, just watching, paying attention, and learning together as a group is super beneficial to our team.
That was left, right?
Yeah, mine was next. That might be next.
That one?
Large?
Large?
That's next.
Yeah, that's what that is. Okay.
And most everyone can hang up here, and we'll just do one at a time just to keep it.
You know what this is?
Double XL? Oh my
No,
god.
this is a double
No
XL.
wonder that one looks so big, man.
Wow, it is.
I was like, dude, you must be skinnier than me,
That's
because
why.
mine doesn't look
You
right.
should put on.
See, man, the thing about gaming houses, it's almost like a Jersey Shore. If you put the 5 right people in the one house, some crazy can happen. Here's the start of it. We've only been in the same house for a week. Imagine if you left us here for a month unsupervised. Put some hidden cameras around the house.
Unsupervised? I'd be out of here, bro.
Some unsupervised, unsupervised hide cameras around. There'd be some quality content, man. After Christmas, depending if we get top 4 at Vegas or not, and whether or not we're qualified, and we have to play that tournament in January to qualify for the league. I mean, if we have to play that, I'm like almost sure we'll be back here boot camping, because that like dictates your whole year. You can't just take that lightly. Like, you have to put everything into that. And if you don't qualify, you wasted 2 months, and then the next 3 months are about to be really boring for you.
I'd say we stand out just because of our team chemistry. I mean, if you ever hang out with any of these guys, like, they get along super well. I mean, these guys are clowns at the end of the day. They're always joking, you know, cracking jokes at one another, and that's really what I love about being part of a team, and I think that's what separates us above all. As long as we continue to build up this team chemistry and trust another in-game and outside of the game, then the sky's the limit for these guys.
Oh my God, Matt's here. I love Matt, man. I love the Canadians. Fortunately, it was our DoorDash driver. It wasn't Matt. We definitely made that guy's day slightly worse, or maybe even better. I don't know. Probably slightly worse.
Oh no, we are. We've had like 2 over the last 2 years. We've had 2 first.
I don't get fire subs. I don't have in Canada. This looks.
Yeah,
It's bigger. It's bigger than I thought. I didn't think it was gonna be so big. That's what she said.
Yeah, see, they're used to like. They're used to like.
This is like
this is their extra large in Canada.
This
This is like a small in America. I hate cucumbers too. I'm about to pick this thing apart.
I want to be honestly asking about that, but I didn't know what she was saying, so I just said yeah.
Alright guys, so it's not the DoorDash guy's fault.
My fault.
It's my own teammate's fault.
Hey, you were getting
Right when you think you know someone.
What's good, kid?
What's good, yeah.
Welcome to the house. How you feeling?
I'm good.
India?
What's good?
What's good, kid? Welcome to the house. Come on in. The Xfinity training facility. We're setting all your stuff up now. We're gonna update your PS4, download the game.
Evil Geniuses is probably one of the first organizations, and I'd say first organizations to, you know, that I was on at least, where I feel like we have, you know, playing with like really top tier caliber players. You know, always in the past, I feel like there's always, you know, you can never really get, you know, a full team of like really talented players, but you know, I feel like now that we have this team and it's 5v5, I really think that like everyone on our team can, you know, just pop off at any moment in the game. I just feel like that, you know, we didn't have that in our previous teams.
One's weak, Jurdis, one shot, Jurdis, one shot. John has a war machine too.
Yo, they're gonna spawn A connector, guys.
I have my Hellstorm still, guys.
More front,
They should be.
I think this one in the lobby.
Top plat, dude.
Nice.
2 top plat, 2 plat, trust.
Jump down. They got to jump though.
One grapple, nice one.
I just challenge him.
In the back, guys, in the back turn. Stay down.
Nice, good comeback.
You did a great job playing in your life. Like, when you pushed up their side water, they had all 5 there looking for you. They had no idea you were there, and you popped up at the perfect time. Like, and your comms from that moment on were vastly different from how we started the game.
Yeah.
Like, remember, keep the comms up. Like, even though things are going slow, things might not be going right, you got to stay in it, and you got to keep the comms up. Like, that's been the bane of your existence for like this past week and a half.
I'm having good thoughts right now, honestly, because we've been playing so much better, and I know that we can beat anyone we play. We just gotta, it just comes up to us clutching up. But we've been playing a lot better. Our teamwork is way better, and my thoughts are honestly really good coming to this event. I have having high hopes for us.
So personally, winning the tournament would mean a lot. It's just, you know, every Call of Duty player's dream is basically to win a tournament. So if you go into the tournament, you win the tournament, you know, you're qualified for the league, you know, you won your tournament, you feel great. You have like that monkey off your shoulder now that you've won an event. You don't have that stress on you anymore. So it's like you don't have that. You don't have that added extra stress. And it just makes you feel a lot more comfortable when you play the next events. So this the tournament for me is very big personally. And team-wise, I mean, Evil Geniuses is a very accomplished organization. So getting a first place finish for them just means a lot. I've been to Vegas before. I was 18. Probably the worst age to be when you're in Vegas.
Wait, you're 18?
I was 2 years ago.
What year were you born?
98. I'm almost a 2000 kid.
I was gonna say, you were a
Almost.
2K baby. You're off.
I was close.
I can't pull myself together.
No, I'm here twice. It's my second time being here. I'm 20. But now I'm like 5 months out of being 21. So I come here, I went to the casino with my friends just to wait. I got kicked out of the casino. I can't even stand there. Like,
I'm not getting it right now.
it comes so fast.
You guys gotta hype this up to Nato though.
Dude, that was honestly the best service I've ever had. Unbelievable.
The desserts.
Talk about
It came out with like
cheesecake.
a chocolate fountain.
A chocolate fountain. I asked for one piece. They gave us a whole cake complimentary.
Flying to Vegas, it was a pretty long travel day for myself. I kind of stayed up all night, so I was kind of tired, but we got to Vegas. Me, Tyler, and John, we kind of just looking around, just kind of taking everything in. Vegas is kind of a crazy city, so it's always cool to see all the attractions they have going on here.
My mindset coming into this tournament is to give it our all, each and every match. Like, there's so much competition out there that you can't give them any room to work with. No breathing room at all. I mean, you slip up one time and that could mean the series. I mean, we have our strong maps coming to this, we have our weak maps, and I think we have a decent game plan, you know, in preparation for this tournament, and we just have to execute that. I think our team, I know what our team is capable of. I think the players know what they're capable of. We see it in scrims all the time, and all we have to do is just come, bring the heat, bring the intensity, and I think we could really do some damage to this event. Well, I mean, yeah, look, at the end of the day, we do this for you guys out there. We do this for the support, all the love you show us day in and day out. And yeah, I think I could speak for myself, you know, all the players, all the staff. It means the world to us, just seeing people out there that generally care about us, you know, how we're doing in the tournament, how we're doing overall. It really means everything, and you guys are a big proponent on why we do this at the end of the day.